I'm so delighted to be here with one of my all-time idols, the woman that has inspired not only my hairstyles but my dress sense. It is the queen of the 80s, Miss Cyndi Lauper. How's it all been going? You've just come back from a tour in Japan. You just did your Japan tour.
Oh my God, it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I can't wait to see what it's like touring here. It's going to be interesting.
Now, you've got a new album out at last, and you've got some great classics on there. You've moved more sort of to a jazz style and covering some great favourites. Any reason why you decided to do that? Is it something more personal, this album?
It was really a great opportunity to be able to just sing. I think that a song like Stay, when I was a kid, I'd go visit my aunt and my uncle and, you know, my cousin. And my cousin would have her 45s, and she would listen to things like, you know, Johnny Angel, Maurice and the Zodiac, the Beach Boys. You know, it seemed like the kids' music. And then my aunt would listen to Latin music. But if you stood in between my cousin's music and my aunt's music, this is exactly how Stay sounded. And I think that's really where the arrangement started in my head. See your true colors, and that's why I love you, so don't be afraid.
Absolutely. Now, for all our fans out there, of course, the 80s, such a big time for you. The album's just so unusual, multi-million platinum album. How did your career actually start, and what did the 80s, moments in the 80s that stick out in your mind for you?
For me, my life kind of came to fruition in the 80s. Everything that I wanted to be, I had become. I look at the 80s as my stepping stone into who the person I was to become, which is the person I am now. Yeah.
Is there any songs from that time that are personal favourites of yours, any that you still enjoy performing?
Oh, I enjoy performing all of them. I love All Through the Night. I love doing I Drove All Night, although I had mixed feelings about it when Celine's record was out because I didn't want to interfere with her. The show that I'm doing, I take a little bit of everything, the old stuff, you know, She's So Unusual, True Colors, Night to Remember.
For someone who's trying to get into the industry now, because obviously with the way the industry's going now, where we have reality shows creating pop stars and all that, what advice would you give to an aspiring artist, musician who's out there that wants to stay true to what they're doing?
There are no real shortcuts to honing your craft. Your craft is honed by the doing. And the more you do, the better you get at it. And what's hard is that it used to be that you couldn't get at your craft because the studios were barred from you unless you had an exorbitant amount of money. Nowadays, you can start recording and writing your own stuff. But the playing live and trying it live, for me, I've found is what develops the work to another level. If you want to do something, don't listen to anybody. Listen to what you hear in your heart and do that.
Thank you so very, very much for your time. It is a lot of stuff, and it's been such an honour to finally meet you. Thank you so much. I will come to the show for you. Oh, yeah, I am looking forward to it. I'll be the one in the rah-rah skirt dancing in the front.
There you go. You're going to wear the rah-rah skirt.
I'll be wearing the rah-rah skirt.
It's not that rah-rah. It's good.
It's
an element of 80s, but yet it's
modern.
So today.
I know.
You know?
I know.
You want to take your past with you, but you don't want to live there. See what
Some
I mean?
of us still constantly live there, even after 26 years.
There you go.